Hey guys, it's LukeCGG here, back with another video, and today we're jumping straight back into the SquareCraft server for episode 2 for me, and yeah, I guess we'll just jump in, see how it goes. Well, here we are. I have done a little bit of changing since the last episode. I did jump on just a bit in between last time and now. As you can see, I made some money. I went mining for quite a while and just got a whole bunch of copper and smelted it. Got a whole bunch of copper blocks and sold them on the shop, which we have on this server. Got a whole bunch of money. I made some claims so that this land is now claimed as my land, which means that no one can like break my blocks or grief my base, sort of thing. I made a little secret spot to further build and go forth in. Oh, lava, nice. So yeah, not much has happened really. Just kind of seeing how it goes. But I guess here's where we're at, and with that, I guess we'll just jump out. I'm on the voice chat for the server. And I think X-Cadman's on, so we might see him around somewhere. Let's just get an idea of what's the plans for today. What's today's plans? I should really have like an idea before I jump on and just start recording of what I want to do. I probably want to build something. Whether I should make my base look not so weird. I don't even know what this build is, to be honest. It's very strange to me. So yeah, probably something to do with a bit of base, fixing up and redoing. Yeah, other than that, maybe a bit of exploring, a bit more resource gathering. I'll try and cut most of the resource gathering off camera, just because it's kind of boring. I'm not streaming today's episode just because I'm not sure how I want to do this sort of series of SquareCraft yet, whether I want it to be streamed or edited. And I did enjoy sort of cutting out all the boring stuff of editing last time I played for YouTube. So I think I might attempt to do the same sort of thing again. We'll just see how it goes. I should definitely have a plan. I should make a plan. I'm gonna sit down and make a plan before I do anything. A plan. I reckon I need some more torches. Do I have any coal? I guess I really need some coal for some torches. But first I will sleep when it is sleeping time. I'm not Is that even going down? That hasn't gone down at all since I believe I put a lava bucket in here to smelt a whole bunch of stone. Have I bugged the furnace? Is it possible to bug a furnace too? I'm gonna look that up right now. Is that like a farm that fuels the furnace or a bug that keeps the... I have no idea. I think that's a farm that fuels it. Yeah, that's not running out. I'm gonna see if this actually runs out or if I've got an infinite furnace. Imagine how useful that would be. I feel really cheaty by leaving this going, and I should probably just break the furnace and replace it. But, you know, I might just leave it just a little bit, just a little bit, to see how it goes. I don't know why that's happened. That's cool. That's a bonus for me. Infinite fuel. I mean, no fuel required. Electric furnace. Okay, I've still haven't thought of anything that I was going to do. And yeah, I definitely want to think about an idea for sort of a mega base sort of plan. I don't think I have the resources to actually build a mega base yet, but it'd be cool to have sort of an idea or something to work towards. What idea we should be aiming to get resources for, and I should probably attempt to get a couple just passive farms going, like maybe a sugarcane farm or something, just to keep the resources rolling in. Alright, let's go pay Cadman a visit. And then we will, then I'll decide what I want to build. Or what I'm gonna do next. I'd want to get some diamonds. Whether I just, whether it's just for like an enchantment setup, or we try and get like a bit of armor or something, or maybe some tools first. 5 diamonds, enchantment and diamond pick. That's what I'm aiming for. Next mining trip. Should probably just build a boat. That seems smart. Yep, let's build a boat. Remember when you used to have to use a shovel to build a boat? Maybe you still do. Maybe that's a bedrock thing. First time I played Minecraft, or like my first kind of Minecraft experience. Minecraft Pocket Edition. Back in the day. OG. I remember before they had like half the stuff that the Java game had. Minecraft Pocket Edition, before they had I remember when redstone was added to Pocket Edition, and I was like, this is amazing. And they didn't even have redstone repeaters, so you had to like use redstone torches to make your own like repeater to extend the redstone signal. Crazy times, crazy times. This looks like Cadman's base, maybe. Nice little starter spot. Oh, I thought that was netherite gear. It's just enchanted leather. From back here, I swear he had netherite gear for a second. That was crazy. I should definitely get a campfire. This is so good for cooking food, because it's like a furnace that doesn't run out of fuel. Looks like he's looking up designs for his house too. I just stole his potatoes. Pretend I didn't do anything. Here he is. Oh.
Yo.
For some reason I'm still server muted though.
Is it working?
Yeah. I don't know why I was still server muted, but whatever. I think it'll fix itself.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing like a Japanese design.
Ooh,
I think you need,
like
I think you need date slate and prismarine though.
Yeah, righto.
I found a sea temple already.
Nice.
Or 2. Actually, found 2.
I'd be happy to help you clear it out as long as I get the sponges afterwards.
Ooh.
That's the deal. I'll help you empty it out of water. You get all the blocks. I get the sponges.
I only need like 30 blocks, but anyway. 1870 minus 700. Yeah, I found two sea temples. These temples are actually really close. 2200 and 2350. Like, that's rare to have them like 100 blocks apart.
You're right.
Well, how do you not die when you go to a sea temple?
Very difficultly. Last time round, divvied me up to help her get her stuff back with one. I spent a lot of time dying. And lost my stuff twice. Because I just couldn't get back to the angel chest in time and just dropped everything and then despawned.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah. Not the greatest.
I've really been trying to learn how to MLG like consistently. It's not been going well.
Just spam click.
Yeah, and I've been trying to teach myself to use my ring finger for the right click button, so then I can use my like root finger for the scroll wheel, and then just keep it there and not have to like change fingers.
Yeah, right.
So then when you like PvPing, you can like just general. You don't have to like your fingers all the time.
Yeah. I wish I could like use the actual numbers. because so much of the time I'm scrolling through, and I always, like, I know that you can go from, like, left to right, but I never do that. Like, if I'm on my axe in my first slot and then want torches in my 9th slot, I'll go through the whole hotbar to get to my torches instead of just the quick side to side.
I do that too, yeah.
It kind of annoys me because it's just like, especially in like tough situations, you want to be quick to get somewhere. Yeah. Anyway, ranting.
What?
Sweet. Cool. Oh, wow. Oh, man, why did I sell my dirt? Well, guys, it's been maybe 2 days since I last recorded, and I'm probably gonna stick these two sort of recordings together. But yeah, I've been at work on the base. I don't know how much I actually talked about my plans for the base, and I probably missed like half the building from my underground secret area. But I thought, well, I may as well just show you what I've done. I'm very bad at this sort of intermittent recording where you don't record the whole thing. So I've got 4 hours of me babbling on building and mining about half the bottom area. And then like the rest of it I just did off camera, mainly just because I just forgot to record, or I was on a call with one of the other SquareCraft members. But I thought I'll give you the quick tour of what I've done. So let's just show you. So this area has stayed quite the same. I've got plans to make sort of a castle-y thing upstairs and really transform this area into something a lot more special than whatever this is. I have expanded the terrain. But you can't even tell that I did that, but this was like, went straight down from around here and there was a cave here somewhere. But I've filled in a bunch of the terrain to kind of fill it out, because right under here is my base. And then I've got my super secret stair entrance that there we go, that I showed off maybe last time. I grabbed an enchanter. I haven't really done much inventory wise. I've got a diamond pickaxe and fully enchanted that just recently. And I did that whole out there area with just iron and stone pickaxes, no enchantments, and it was the worst time of my life. But I also created this flush 2x2 redstone piston door. It's super simple, it gets the job done, and it looks terrible from this side, mainly because I only had a certain amount of space to to fit the redstone in, because on this side is sort of the mechanics for the door for under the stairs. So I couldn't go very far that side, and I had only a little bit of space this side. But I managed to fit it in. Definitely not the best at redstone, but if you want to know how it works, it's just 2 pistons that extend at different times, and then the slime box sort of bring the pistons in at separate times when they're ready. For example, this one, this piston here, it detract first, and then this will detract, and then this will pull both of them back, both of these pistons at the same time. So you can kind of see that there. I really wanted to add a pulse extender to just make it stay open a bit longer, but I just did not have the room. Anyway, so I've dug out this entire area. It's a full circle, just added some bits and pieces using frog lights, so they were a lot cheaper than sea lands. I was originally going to use sea lands. And there's a bit of space in this area that I thought I'll make this a storage area, and I want to, if I can fit a sort of sorting system in behind double chests here, I could make a sort of sorting system along with just some manual storage, which wouldn't have space for a sorting system behind that since the base is just there. In fact, you can even access my food chest. And just around here is the my sort of auto sugarcane and bamboo farm. It's obviously just simple, but it gets the job done, which is the main thing. And then I got some villagers from the nearby village just at the front of my base, and took my time, especially for this guy, and then just a Fletcher to give me some emeralds, which helps make some moolah when selling it in the server shop, as well as buying enchantments for the rest of these guys. And that's about all I've done. Obviously this mining out this entire area took the longest time. I should have went and got this to the start, but now it's just working on the top of the base, as well as filling in this area with small little farms and bits and pieces. I don't really know what else to say. I've been visiting Roundfan a little bit, catching up with her over at her base, and I might fill you in on what she's doing since she doesn't stream or record. And yeah, really not much has happened. It's been pretty grindy, just getting my base kind of cleaned out and making all the smooth stone slabs, which I thought I would need a lot more of, but apparently didn't. And yeah, and Roundfan really helped me out with getting some iron. It was really helpful because I was starting to use stone pickaxes trying to mine out the last of it, but she helped just get me a few more iron tools. A lot of progress on the base, downstairs at least, in that non-visible part, so hopefully next time, although I'm not sure how I'm going to edit this sort of episode together since it was so boring and not much happened, but hopefully next time we can start some work on the top base, or maybe sort of way to get the server more engaged with each other and hang out together a bit more. But yeah, for now, I think that's going to be it. Let me know if you are enjoying this in the comments or something. I don't know. I'm doing this for fun, but it'd be nice to sort of know if someone's actually watching this and has any suggestions for me to do on the server. I really hope to make this sort of a common thing, although it's been a little while between last and this episode, and I haven't streamed this one since pretty much because it took me that long to just mine out the area, and it would have been so boring. It just took so long. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. I hope to see you in the next video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. Can we get 2 likes to celebrate episode 2? Yes, I'm stealing it from Captain Sparkles, but the man's a legend. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, or stream, whatever it may be. And I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye.